Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I am Crypto Maximalist. Please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Before we begin, I want to let you know that I've partnered this month with CoinEx, absolutely incredible exchange we've been using for the past few weeks. We've collaborated with them for a special deal for our community, sign up and trade, no KYC required, and receive USDT airdrops in the next 2 weeks. Trade a small 100k position with leverage to get 50 USDT directly airdrops to you. This is very simple and low risk to do, and it's a great opportunity to get involved with the bull market. Make sure to get signed up below, along with all of our other great partnerships which are all offering some great rewards for our community for signing up as well, and trading including BTCC, MEXC, XRocket and more. So we're just taking a quick look at Solana then on our daily time frame for another daily update on the channel. As we can see, things recently have been pretty good for Solana. I'd say it's around 50% recovered from this move down to the downside here, 67% down, around 38% recovered, 38% down from the all-time high now. Probably looking at around, I would say, yeah, but just over 50% of this move retraced now. Heading back to the upside in a decent way. Obviously, as we all know, Bitcoin's at all-time highs today, which is really interesting to see. All of our altcoins are continuing to recover. They have been got down, particularly smashed down. I think 70% is actually less than 70% for Solana is actually not as bad of a drop as most cryptos have had. I think a lot more of these smaller cryptos have been absolutely smashed to the downside. Let me look at VeChain here. VeChain got down around 77%. I think Ethereum, which is still looking good by the way, on my long position that I took on it. Yeah, Ethereum was around 66, 67, so obviously when Bitcoin drops 20-30%, you do see altcoins dropping 50, 60, 70%, and it takes them a while to recover. Solana here, no exception to that despite the size of it. But you can see here looking really, really good in my opinion. We came down, we tapped that $100 level, key psychological support you would say, under this resistance for such a long time here. You could argue that this was just a big descending wedge, just like the rest of the market. You can see here we've got the supports, the resistance. We start to coil into this area. We head down, we tap the key level. We were sweeping all that liquidity below this range here, which was a support for such a long time, as you can see. Sweep the liquidity below and then reverse back around instantaneously back to the upside here. Decent fair value gaps as well. You can see here we had a nice fair value gap that was actually you know, you could have potentially entered long here after coming down, sweeping liquidity, ripping back to the upside. Have your stop loss down here somewhere below the fair value gap. I like to keep my stop losses fairly loose, but I'd say, you know, obviously if you enter here, your stop loss is just down here somewhere, and then you're looking just target a 1-for-1, that would have been a successful trade. Or if you're looking just, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would have done it here. Overall, a potential banger of a trade, really. I love these inverted fair value gap trades at the minute. You basically just have your area of liquidity here. You come down, you get your clear sweep of liquidity back to the upside, and then you're looking for that fair value gap. These daily ones are a beast. You could see we came back up here. We clearly closed above this fair value gap. We back tested it, and then we continued back up, which is what you would have expected after testing $100. There's going to be so much demand for Solana after a nice 70% correction here. This was really easy money, to be honest, wasn't it? And as you can see here, Solana looking like it's at the top of the range now, and it's basically waiting to see what will happen next. I think if Bitcoin continues up, there's no reason for Solana not to head back up towards its all-time high. Obviously $200 up here will probably be an area where we'll get a significant amount of resistance. Right now we're really just waiting to see how far we can go with Bitcoin. Thanks a lot for joining me again for another video. Make sure to go down below and sign up for CoinEx to get trading rewards and get involved with all of our other partnerships offering bonuses as well. Thanks for watching.